Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, we are going to discuss the poem Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, which is written by Adrienne Roch. See here, before going into the poem, we shall see about the poet. The poet Adrienne Roch was an American writer. She was a feminist who fought for the rights of the woman, and she involved in the women's movement also, and a strong sense of resistance to racism and militarism echoes through her works. She is against racism and militarism. And in this present poem, Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, she addresses the problems of married women who are oppressed by the blind traditions of the marriage system and the society. Okay, nowadays, women are coming out and doing all the jobs as per their wish and will. But in olden days, it's not like that. So the present day woman must be thankful to the writers like Adrienne Rich. And in olden days, completely women are permitted to kitchen. So they were not allowed to go out and to enjoy their life. But today, you are able to do it because of the fightings of such writers and some feminists. Okay, let us go into the poem without any delay. And before going into that, please subscribe my channel. Yes, in this particular poem, there is a woman called Aunt Jennifer. She was married. After getting married, she was not given any freedom to go out, and she was completely oppressed by her husband. And then here, she is unable to do anything. And then she started embroidering the pictures of tigers. What type of tigers she had embroidered, and what are the tigers doing there on the panel? Let us see this. Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across a screen, bright topaz denizens of a world of green. See here, as you see on the screen right side, Aunt Jennifer's tigers. Here, Aunt Jennifer's tigers means here the tigers which were embroidered by aunt. They prance across a screen. Prance means here jump or leap. They are jumping, and okay, without any fear, they are running on the screen. Bright topaz denizens of a world of green. Bright topaz. Topaz is a precious yellow stone. Okay, a precious yellow stone. Denizen means here native. Here the tiger has been compared to a precious Yellowstone, which is the native of the world of green. World of green means here forest, and the rhyming scheme screen green. Okay, right. And then they do not fear the men beneath the tree. They pace in sleek chivalric certainty. Here they means tigers do not fear the men beneath the tree. They are not at all afraid of any man under the tree in the forest. So why she mentioned particularly men? Because in the forest the tiger is not at all afraid of any man, but she is afraid of her husband, that is her a man. That is what you have to understand. And not only that, the pace in sleek chivalric certainty. The tiger's pace means here speed up, in sleek, elegant. Chivalric means courage, certainty. They are they are running without any hesitation. Remember this. They don't have any hesitation to run, speed up. They don't have any fear. Why she had brought the imagery of men, and they run very fast without any fear? Because here she is afraid of her man, but the tigers are not afraid of her any any person in the jungle. They pace in sleek chivalric certainty. Here, this is the irony. What is irony? She has fear, but she had embroidered the pictures of tigers, and there symbolizes that she wanted to lead her life like tiger, but she is unable to do that because of the fear. Okay, yes, when you come to the matter of literary devices, it is metaphor, bright topaz denizen. Here the tiger has been compared to bright topaz denizen, yellow tigers. Okay, let us go to the second stanza. Here, Aunt Jennifer's fingers fluttering through her wool find even the ivory needle hard to pull. Wool, pull. So rhyming scheme, AA. Aunt Jennifer's tigers, oh, sorry, Aunt Jennifer's fingers fluttering through her wool find even the ivory needle hard to pull. See here, Aunt Jennifer's fingers were fluttering to pull up the ivory needle through the woolen cloth. Why they are fluttering? Flutter means shiver or shake. So why they are fluttering? Because of the fear. Because of the fear. Why there is fear? Let us go to the third line. The massive weight of Uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. She is unable to pull up the ivory needle through the woolen cloth, and while doing that, her fingers were fluttering. Why it is happening? It is because of the fear, because of the oppression. Why fear? The massive weight of Uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand means here the marriage system had become a burden on her life. That's why she is unable to pull up through her life. So massive weight here, it had been very heavy, reach the wedding band. It doesn't mean that uncle had given her 25 kg ring. No, that means that wedding band itself had become a burden on her life. That's why she is unable to pull up through the life. And the meaning, fingers flutter, that is shiver or shake. Literary devices, alliteration. Fingers flutter, fa sound is repeated. Here, fa sound is repeated. That if the same consonant sound is repeated, that is alliteration. Yeah, we'll go to the third stanza. Right. In stanza 1, the writer had expressed her will and wish, how she wanted to lead her life. But in stanza 2, she had expressed her reality, how she is leading her life, Aunt Jennifer. Next, in third stanza, it is quite different. When Aunt is dead, her terrified hands will lie still ringed with ordeals she was mastered by. The tigers in the panel that she made will go on prancing, proud and unafraid. See this here, when aunt is dead, yes. So after doing all these household works and after completely terrifying by the oppression of her husband, she died. Even she died, her terrified hands will still lie still ringed with ordeals she was mastered by. Even though she is died or she is dead, her hands will be ringed. Means here encircled with the ordeals. Ordeals means tasks, the works that she must do. She was mastered by, they will come to her hand and say, hey, you get up, you have to clean the room, you have to mop the floor, you have to wash the clothes, get up. Like that, they ring at her hands. That means even after her death also, there is no relief for her. And however, death will be a great relief for everyone. Okay, and but the tigers in the panel that she made will go on prancing proud and afraid. And here in the right side, in the first picture that you can see, it's death, and next picture, that is the tigers prancing. Okay, that means even though she died, her tigers which are embroidered on the screen will prance proud, unafraid. Here they are prancing. That means she had embroidered the pictures which are ferocious. That's her ambition to live like that. But without fulfilling her life dream, life's ambition, she died. Her dream had been permitted to screen, but not to the reality. This is really sad here. So, meanings ringed means encircled, audience mean task. Literary devices used here, that is again alliteration, prancing proud. Pass sound is repeated. And there ends the poem, my dear students. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.